anyway? See why you just don't quit.
Because I want to fit in.
Yo, 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 what is up? It's your boy Mukamara Sama. We're here with another day of Sketch My Way Back live stream. Thank y'all for pulling up. If you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you. Make sure you watch the whole video, like, share, and subscribe. We are on day 64 and counting. Man, can't wait till we're done. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if I can make. No, I can't wait till you're done, but let's see if I can make it through 129 days now. 129 days left of Sketch My Way Back. Today we are drawing Devontae because I feel like we've been drawing a lot of Hakeem lately. So always got to balance those two out. As much as you see Hakeem, I want y'all to see Devontae as well. He's one of my favorite characters in the series, and yeah, he's dope. I'm gonna wait a little while till people roll in, but like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Mukamara Sama on all platforms. So, no excuses, y'all should learn it. Yeah, you know, let me be honest, like 60 days to me was like already like, can we end streaming? But I'm just like, I gotta keep going, man. It's just for the people. It's to inspire, and I gotta commit to what I said I was gonna do. So even though I'm tired, even though I'm sick of drawing, I gotta keep going because this is what I love, man. Yeah, me and drawing have a love-hate relationship, but I'm gonna keep on sketching till the end. But we got a long time before that, so that doesn't even matter. Just seeing if anyone's gonna roll in. You never know. Woo. Yeah, let's get started. Sketching my way back to greatness, brother. Sketching my way back to greatness. What up, what up, what up?
It's looking good up in here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I bet. Yeah. What's up? What is up? How you feeling today?
I'm tired. I need to go some time off. Because I'm just nervous for everything happening, promotion and stuff.
Okay. Well, you got this. Don't even trip, chocolate chip. You got it. Just gotta go with the motions. Right now, you're entering the twilight of your life, and everything's gonna work out. I'm glad you're here joining me on the stream.
Yes, sir.
We are
It's looking good.
34 minutes in.
Everything.
This is Devontae, and he's a crash out.
I'm gonna say them eyebrows, he better be a crash out looking like that.
Yeah, he's a crash out. He's one of the main characters of the series. He doesn't want to. He's someone who gets called to action when he doesn't want to. He lived this life of debauchery and women, drugs, and all that, and he liked his life the way it was until he met the psychic homie. So when he met Hakeem, he had to change his ways, and him and Hakeem always butt heads. And they don't like each other for sure.
It's giving Riley and Huey a little bit.
For sure.
Or like, the first one that came to my mind was his name from Power, Tommy.
Oh yeah. Similar for sure. He has Tommy energy.
That's funny. Yeah, I could see that first guy.
There's actually a character that's like really similar to Ghost that I'm working on.
What is his story like?
His name is D'Angelo, and he's like Hakeem's. That's who he used to run in the streets with. And yeah, that's just and they used to run the streets together. And now, since Devontae is no longer a street runner, he doesn't have a right-hand man anymore, so he's pissed. So he's just like, how do I get one of my riders back? That's what they call them in jail, call them riders. People you send to do your dirty work. You want somebody beat up? Call a rider. That's how it was. Yeah, it's crazy since I don't have a. You said what?
Because if I get quiet out of nowhere, I don't respond when I'm at work.
Oh, no worries, no worries. This is a safe place for all of that. You're working, you're vibing, music's playing. It's for y'all to de-stress, escape into my world of psychic homie. Trying to be like Bob Ross. I can watch those videos for days.
Bob Ross.
Or the,
Oh, is that the guy that does the training show?
exactly. I was about to say, did I fuck up his name? I'm pretty sure it's Bob
I think I
Ross.
was thinking of Bob Dylan or some shit. But it might be Bob Ross. I don't know.
It was one of them niggas that got the that got the two first names.
Hey, shit. Yeah, he does when I started getting the ping, I used to just put his shit on too on the projector. I like the projector over a TV screen.
Oh yeah, I need to get on that for sure. I need to freaking get a projector.
I just don't like how much, I mean, it's just blocky and then it's just a big screen. I like having space.
Yeah. That's a good way to watch movies for sure.
This 4th of July, I have this little campfire thing. Oh shit, hold on.
That's tough. I might do 2 faces today because I want the stream to go for a while. This is so sampleable. I can just sample this shit. That could be hard. Rocket Link. Like that. Crazy lyrics. Man, this song like goes with Obsession. Like that movie was so crazy. That Mummy movie was trash, by the way. You didn't miss out. That Mummy movie was straight up trash. What up? Art by Von's in the motherfucking building. Got Art by Von and Nani. Let's go. Make sure y'all check them out. Alright, sorry I'm late. I was watching this anime called Paranoid Agent, and so far it's mindfuck. Oh, you never seen Paranoid? Like, first of all, that's like a hidden gem in the cut. Love that anime. One of my favorites. I used to watch that as a kid. I rewatched it growing up, and still, not that I don't get it, but it's a really good anime. Appreciate it. Sketches looking fire. You know what I'm saying? No worries about being late. You know what I'm saying? Just glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Your presence is appreciated. All of y'all. Yeah, that anime is straight fire. Yeah, it's all good though. Like, you get to watch that's a classic to me. I love anime like that. If you like Monster, you'll like this anime. You know, I'm just a cinema king. Like, I just know good cinema, man. I just got put on to this exquisite take. I finished Erased. It was okay, but could have been better. The ending was good. Yeah, Erased was pretty good. I liked it for what it was. Yeah, Monster is my top 10. Yeah, Monster is so fire, man. I love that anime. That's such a good anime. Sayonara. Harder. Yeah. They were cooking with this song. Don't you make it any harder. Sayonara. Don't make it any harder. I'm trying to go my own way. She was cooking. She was cooking. Least favorite thing to do. It reminds me of Monster. Yeah, it's like if you've seen Paprika. That's the same creators. They made Paprika and they made Paranoia Agent. Same creators. And the dude who made it is like legendary in the anime art community. Don't make it any harder. Yeah, it's a movie. It's pretty much where Inception. Have you guys seen Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio? it's where they kind of got that idea from. I'm breaking all the rules.
Hate that job anyway. See why you just don't quit.
Because I want to fit in.
Yeah, it seems like everybody got this. Even I got this long ass list of shows. If there was a way to like watch shows and movies like instantly, would you do it? Would you just like it just puts the memories of you watching it in there? Like it could just instantly allows you to watch a movie in like in 5 seconds. But it seems like you watched it like, you know, in real time. Would you do that shit? Would you do that? Just instantly can watch a movie? That'd be crazy. Nope, I don't want to experience. I want to be in the moment. No, I feel that. Yeah, it would ruin the whole point of watching a movie. But I'm not. Certain movies, I would want to know like, is this gonna be a waste of my time? So let me go ahead and watch this real quick. What?
Mummy was not very. That shit was trash.
Oh yeah, Mummy was straight trash. The Mummy was straight. And the ending, so like, it's not worth it. The ending was so like essentially nothing happened. Like the way they made it is like, all right, well, everything goes back to normal. They get their daughter back, and that's it. And I was just like, what? Yeah, it was so trash.
And you called it out though too. The mom had bad acting too, so I was like,
yeah, it wasn't believable. Like even for like not to shit on people or you know shit on her, but she probably would have done a better job in another movie. It just wasn't her movie.
I was gonna say, Mummy movies are hit or miss. So some of them they look real, like exactly what that was yesterday. And
yeah.
Some of them, I think I seen one where I was like, nah, they kind of ate with that one. I can't remember what it was. I think Brad Pitt was in it or some shit.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Like, yeah, like the makeup and shit. Like, if you gonna do it right. Like, if you
yeah.
stay on
it shouldn't even have been called The Mummy. Like that. It wasn't.
Yeah, I was like, where? I didn't get that anywhere. I'm like, wasn't she a witch or some shit?
Yeah.
I don't even know. That was weird.
Yeah, the only thing that had anything to do with the mummy was the box that they put her in. Other than that, she wasn't no real mummy. Like, what do you mean? You can watch 5 bad ones and stumble across the hidden gem. See, that's real. That's the same way with anime. Like, you can watch like 6 animes that are trash, and then eventually you'll find a good one. But I'm like, I would want to watch it instantly. Like, let me watch those 5 real quick. All right, glad I didn't waste my time. And then you move on to the next one. That's just me though. I'll make you appreciate it more. Okay, that's real. Maybe I just have become such an anime connoisseur that I just don't have the patience like I used to. Nah, I feel that. You gotta appreciate anime for what it is. Even the fucking shitty ones. Like, you gotta appreciate those ones. And it's the same with movies. Same with everything, pretty much. Relationships, all of that. You gotta appreciate the good ones that you're in when you have them. Once I start something, I gotta finish it. That's it with anything. So that's a good trait to have. It can be like a double-edged sword sometimes, but most of the time, start what you finish. You know what I'm saying? Because you can start doing cocaine, but are you gonna finish? You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of like some things you gotta kind of have to learn to let go. A little bit of both. That's how it be. That's what, like, life is a balance. But you know, that's neither here nor there. He said coke? Hell no, you're funny for that. I mean, I know some niggas, you know what I'm saying? They be messing around with that nose. Playing with his nose now. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. I'm realizing I don't know how to draw battle damage. Not that good. Something else I gotta work on. switch up the music, switch up the vibe. Our iPad is burning. Ugh. And then sorry about that. Oh, he really scrapping for real. Who is he fighting? Who knows? I'm stuck on these backgrounds for these two panels right now. I wanted to draw them by hand, but fuck that. I'm finding me some pics I can use and convert them into backgrounds. Got it, love digital. Yeah, that's, man. You said it right there, brother. I love fucking digital art. Like, it just has all your tools where you need them, and then you can even use even more tools. Like, it's just so. There's a lot. I wouldn't say there's a bar of entry to get into it because there's so much things you can do. There's still things that I'm like, damn, I didn't know you can do that. So I really like that about digital art. But the pressure of traditional is kind of like tough. It makes you just a little bit more precise. With digital art, you can really just take your time. That's why I always like sketching and then rendering and all that stuff. Take my time.
So what are you working on as far as music? Are you just looking at beats, or like have you been writing something?
Beats? Yeah, I just been looking at beats. I got like 2 songs with lyrics to them, but I'm like, now I'm going back and like, hey, this beat is, copyrighted. I can't use it anymore, so let me go find another beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on that wave now, and I mean, it's not bad. I like discovering new songs within my old ones. That's what happened with like my song Come and Go. I can play some right now. Cause at this point,
I'm feeling like at a standstill low-key myself because I really am. It's not even just the chorus song, but the one, that collab that I did with K2 and his album, I just checked in with him for a minute, and I thought that thing was supposed to drop in June, and he pushed it back to July, and then he told me like, yeah, I'm gonna actually just release it as a single, and I was just like, dang, like, and I still haven't heard like him add anything to it. So it's like, I do like working with people, but I am kind of at the front of it where it's like, if they don't like it or if they're not passionate, then there's some good stuff that's just being said on it. So I might have to try to move some verses around myself. So if you have an idea, if you're looking, because you always get some good beats, we could probably do something together. But now I might not get to hear.
yeah, you gotta find people who's like on that wave of like, all right, let's release it now. that's kind of how I am. Like when it's a good song, I'm like, fuck it, let's just release it now and see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing that. It's just not even, yeah, I have no problem doing that. It's just finding the beat, I guess. It's finding the beat, finding the song, and like right now musically, it's just like I'm down to make some stuff, but I'm like searching for inspiration. That's kind of where it was. So it's just like I'm really in an experimental phase where I'm like, all right, well, is this throwing mud at the wall until I find something that sticks musically. So I kind of got I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to the art. I'm like, all right, let me just keep doing this. It's working, and if I can add music to it, then all the better. You know, that's why I was about to play some. I'm trying to figure out, did I mess around with anything? I don't think I did. I really like this song. Me and Ty was supposed to do this one, and I'm just thinking about like, all right, I might have to either come up with a second verse, or you can hop on this one if you like it. I don't know if you heard this one. That's facts.
Okay, I wanted to hear what you said, but then I ended up getting I couldn't do that. But what did you say?
No, his song on stream. He said, "I know plenty of artists, music-wise, and tell them all the time you're not tied down to no label. You gotta release and pop your shit." You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to add on to that. Like, I feel like a lot of people, you know, for manga and music, I feel like they're in a rush to get the validation that hey, people are offering to, you know what I'm saying, I'm making deals. They want that look so they can fucking, you know, they want to like look cool. I think a lot of people are like, oh, I'm shopping around for deals now because these major labels are looking at me, and I'm saying no because I'm doing my own thing, and I'm just like, it's like a double-edged sword with that. Like, yeah, you can be popping your shit, and like, can you do it all by yourself? It's like if you're gonna do it all by yourself, how long can you continue that production? Yeah, that's the double-edged sword with it. It's just like, all right, well, are you gonna be able to keep that up without a major label behind you? Let's see. And a lot of
I
them,
think though too, some of my favorite artists that I know are the people that don't have a big machine behind them because it's so raw. So like
yeah,
I just realized Sid has another album which I pre-saved that because her first album that I listened to, besides her being like with the internet and like Tyler Creator and shit, was Spin, and I still have to get that on vinyl because when I tell you it's such a beautiful fuck album, but
mm,
it's like there's some niche, you know what I'm saying? Like she may not be popular, but there's a lot of niche artists out here and I think that's just a part of like the art and the creative space. Is like it's not gonna be for everybody, but if you're really passionate about what you're doing, it's gonna make an impact. Like I haven't heard that album in a long time, and like what I told you, I was sitting back yesterday because I couldn't sleep, and I was just listening to it. I'm like, oh my god, like banger after banger after banger. And that's one of my rules too. I'm not gonna get a vinyl unless I can't, unless I can hear it from cover to cover. It
Yeah.
has to be banger after banger. But you know, again, that's for people that appreciate music and like, you know, maybe she's not talking about something that's like, same thing with Willow Smith. It may not be prevalent or like trendy, but it's worth it. So the people that actually
Facts.
appreciate art are gonna, you know.
Yeah, that one song that Willow made, people know that shit. That, first of all, that song is fire. But people know that shit like the back of their hand. They're like singing it verse for verse. You don't even got to sing it because it's just such a good song. So, yeah. I see the thing about me and music is that like I just like I'm like I like playing around with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not necessarily like, oh, I want to take all this shit seriously. Like it's just extra content. You like I literally say that in one of my songs. Like all this rapping shit is just extra content for people to like give me, you know, that look. So I'm in it necessarily when it comes to music. I'm in it for the looks I can get and how the optics look. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it for like the love of it or anything. It's not that I don't love music. It's just the business side of it and like just in general. Like when you're a creator, it's really hard to like collaborate with people and like you get to that part where you're like, you know, you get to that part where you're like frustrated and like you get fatigued off of just reaching out to people, trying to network and all that other stuff. I got really tired of that with the music extremely fast. So it's like by the time I was like, okay, I really can spit and I'm making dope ass songs that I feel like people need to hear. It's just like, well, if they hear it, they hear it. If they don't, it is what it is. Like I don't really, you know, press for releasing it, and I don't really care whether or not I can release all my songs right now, like if I really wanted to, you know. It's just I don't want to do the whole what's it called, fucking not BandLab, distro kit and all that. Like it's just all right, I'll put it on YouTube, maybe, you know, but it's just I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard to like fucking figure out what you want to do with your music. For me at least. Okay, I think I got this shit pretty much done. Nope, I gotta add this shit to the iris. Nope. Let's do this side. Nope. Oh my bad. Let me see. Yeah, he said Art by Vaughn agreed with you. He was like, yeah, pop your shit. I agree with Nani. So yeah, y'all on the same page. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. But whatever I do, I want it to be with my like art. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do, it gotta be with the manga. Make it bigger. Okay. Let's see. That works. You know, and I just want to shout out everybody that went to DreamCon. That shit's dope. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, having fun. You know what I'm saying? I will be there. I'll be at the next one for sure. This one I had to miss out, unfortunately, but I still hope everybody's having fun. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. Scrapping. This is like lore accurate character, like no earrings, got the little dashes side of his head. Yeah. because for me, like a lot of people like take shit too seriously. Y'all feel like that? Y'all feel like people take it way too seriously, or it's like you should take it serious when it comes to like your art and your all that other stuff. Sometimes I feel like it can come off as cliche or corny at the at certain points of the music process that people take seriously. It's like, yo, relax, chill. But then it's just like, if you don't take yourself seriously, who will? So I think it's a balance. Yeah, exactly. It depends on what your goal is. I 100% agree with that because some people be like, oh, this is gonna be this. This usually pisses me off when people are like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest ever. Like when people pop their shit behind closed doors and don't do that shit, like put that shit out. That's what pisses me off. And I think I do that shit too. To be honest, like I'll be popping my shit like I'm the best, but I'm like I feel like I actually be doing shit like. like I feel like I have proof of concept. So that's why it's like, mm, is he doing what he said he's doing? Or is he just fucking talking just to talk? I can definitely do more. I 100% feel like I can do more. But yeah. Maybe this needs to be wider. Yep, I fixed it. Nails done, hair done when she with me. So yeah, what do you think of that song? Do you think you can get hop on that one or maybe this one?
Were you talking to me, Ty? Because I'm sorry, I just had to take a call. I didn't hear
No,
nothing.
no. Like right now, yeah, I was
Okay.
talking to you, but before I was just talking to whoever will answer. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll play this one. Yeah, proof of concept of doing something. Some people don't have nothing to show for. Yeah, I feel like that is something. As long as you have proof of concept for some shit, building a community, have proof of concept when it comes to that. That's a lot of my ear. Yeah. I think that when it comes to like building the character concepts and building a story, I feel like I have proof of concept with that. So I'm like, that's what be irking my nerves. It's just like you don't got no proof of concept, but you're saying this song is gonna be the best song to ever hit the streets. Don't even have it written down. You don't even have the beat to it. I'm just like, yo, like you got a lot more to work on, homie.
Well, a conversation but I do agree too. I think I'm the same way in certain aspects. Like you have to have to show, like even if it's not always there, like okay, what are we working with right now?
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, nah, I feel that. Yeah. Let me see.
But I am kind of excited to work on this song right now, and
Oh yeah, that's
I
all.
know
So this is
I know,
a new song.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm excited too because it's from I never used that Sono thing, so I was really excited to like actually
It,
see what I
I
could do.
was yeah. When you showed me that, I was just like, dang, you caught on to it fast. Like you already know how to use it. I was just because when I watched that little video, like whatever, I was just like, well,
Yeah,
I didn't understand anything she was saying. But that's tough.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't watch any videos. I mean, I kind of have a little bit of a gist of how the AI thing works. It still creeps me out a little bit, but I just put in what I was kind of looking for. It ended up doing some where it even wrote the lyrics, and I was like, yeah, not too much. I'm sure that's a little weird, but
Yeah.
you know, I like how they, put it together and like that was really cool because I'm not an engineer or like a, that's
Hmm.
where I kind of fall short. So like that was nice to see. But then it still gives you some work to do that could still like help you hone those skills because it'll give you like a preset basically, like a little preset put together. But I still have to go in and like extend parts and shorten it and stuff.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you like gotta add like snares and all that other stuff too. That's cool as fuck. That's cool. I think that a lot of people who be beatboxing are just gonna start coming at the woodworks with some beats. Like I believe it. Oh yeah, I ate with this picture, man. And I didn't even post the last like 7 shits that I did on stream. Like the last 6 or 7 fucking streams, I just uploaded to YouTube. I get that fatigue of posting. Posting is also hard as fuck. Like people sit here and act like, oh, all you gotta do is post and blah blah blah. No, like I be posting and seeing my follower count go down, but like my views go up, and I'm like, I be getting so fucking frustrated because I'm just like, yeah, what the hell? Is it just the quality? Is it whatever? And yeah, I just be driving myself crazy thinking about that shit. And then I get so tired of it, and I'm like, man, y'all, this is a stream. That's why I've been going like 2 hours. Like, if I was going to edit this, I would be like, nah, all right, an hour, we gotta cut it, y'all. I'm sorry, like, this is it. I got the picture done. I gotta go straight into editing. Okay, yeah, that's kind of how I was thinking about it. I was like, having an inventory of shit to just stockpile and post when it's relevant. That's what I'm doing for my fan arts. That's why I didn't post that Naruto one I did, that Yuji one. I'm saving those for like, all right, something happened within the series, people hype. I'm like, here's some Yuji fan art. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it'll be like more solid. Yeah, yeah. I think it's the algorithm too. I don't think it responds well to like constant posting. And I think a lot of people be deleting their Instagram and cut like people just like are trying to like get off of Instagram because it's like they're coming back and forth between the apps and they're just like, oh, I don't want to use Instagram anymore. I'm gonna take a week break. You know what I'm saying? Then they delete their account for like a week and then come back. I think a lot of people are doing that. Even I do that shit sometimes. Yeah, this is solid. Where's my phone? Yeah, I need to see Larda. He's in Houston right now, so we might link up IRL for the first time. That'll be hard. I just don't want to go near. Let me see. I'm trying to see if this nigga got his badge or not, because I'm like, I had to go like 3 p.m. in the morning. Did you? No worries. Did you get your badge? Oh shit. Cause you gotta that line, bro, last year was insane. But hopefully they did something where they like fucking mail you your badge if you just wait in line. Them lines everywhere like are so hard, like so long. I mean, like you just gotta wait in line. I was the first one there, so I can only imagine niggas. You know what I'm saying? You get there late. He's all the way out in Humble. Humble's an hour away. I try to tell him like, yo, you gotta get there early in the morning, or you might miss the whole day. Yeah. That's another thing, man. What do y'all think about IRL marketing versus on? I think IRL marketing is way better. I think that going to conventions, going to places where people are promoting their work conventions for manga and anime, but like if you go to shows, you know what I'm saying, at local hip hop festivals and stuff like that, and perform, like that to me is a more monumental like way to get people into your music. Me personally, I'm scared to perform. Like I'm fucking scared as fuck to perform. Like I don't know why I can stream and have people or random people watch me, but like performing live in front of an audience, uh yeah, I skipped out on that. I had to skip out on that. But I want to work
That's
towards
why
that.
I give grace to what's her face too, because I couldn't do that either.
Yeah. That shit is tough. I never did IRL marketing, but yeah, it's better than online because you're actually meeting people.
Especially like if you have more serious songs or like, you put your heart in that shit and now you gotta like sing that to people you don't know. I just give
Yeah.
grace because I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah. Nah, I feel that. I think that you just like it's part of the game, and like that you can get like way more fans and talk to them, and people actually feel it. You can have somebody feel it online, like all right, just from the music itself, but like actually singing it in front of that person, they'll like memorize it. Like, oh my god, like this is the first time I ever seen Ayo Nani like on, and I'm just like such a fan. Like that, I can see that happening.
I think that's why I like Tiny Desk though, because I feel like it's respectful of that artist being an
Hmm.
artist, and like
Yeah,
this is as much of my energy I can allow someone to have, and as a fan to be like, oh my gosh, I get to like share this intimate moment with some of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you don't have to necessarily be at a concert. You don't have to necessarily perform for a bunch of random people, but it's like if you're here for the vibe is here. Like the consent of it all.
yeah. They
And
have
I
some
just
like
feel
that
some of
out
them.
here. They have some tiny desk shit out in Houston. Like I
Oh
know
yeah, I'm sure.
there's this chick who plays the guitar. I used to like she was cool as fuck. She was in the Discord. I honestly don't know like why she left. I don't think she left. I think she's still in here. But she plays the guitar, and I think her and her dude like host like something similar to Tiny Desk, and it's just like more small and intimate. It's not like a whole bunch of people. I think it's pretty dope. I think that's something that they might have those in Arizona, or you can be the one to start it. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
by
wouldn't be surprised if they did, because there's so many different like small events. Like when people say Tucson's boring, I'm like, no, you're just a boring bitch. Like if you're downtown for one night and you're respectful and like just decent enough, you're gonna meet so many different types of people, and people be outside all day, every day. So
all right then, Vaughn. Make sure you eat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for sure. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like it just it's just getting the people to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or finding the people who can do it. Hell yeah. That was dope stream. Later. I'm hungry too. I got some fucking birria taco meat. I'm about to cook that shit. Make some birria tacos. Yeah, this is a good stream. 2 hours. Did you want to watch anything specifically? Or are we gonna just try to find something good to watch, Nani? Or are we gonna work? I know. I think we're gonna work on some music. I'm down for that. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm going to let me see. I'm gonna end the stream. Alrighty, y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate God for allowing me to do what I love doing every single day thus far. Appreciate all homies. You know what I'm saying? All the homies, Arizona homies, Houston homies. I appreciate the homies for real. Y'all make this so easier, way easier. Um, yeah, and we're gonna keep on rocking. Day 64 is done and complete. Make sure y'all check that out on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. Let me know how you're doing. If you made it this far on YouTube, I appreciate you for sure. You're a real one. You're a real homie if you made it this far. Yeah, this is just a quick Devontae piece showing him scrapping, getting ready to scrap. Definitely looks like a panel I can use. This might be in the manga or might not. Who knows? Y'all gotta wait. Yeah. So with that being said, it's been real. It's been Mukamara Sama. Signing out.